and I'll be your host today. Have a few extra minutes before an improv jam, so I might as well make a video on YouTube about why I say putting dicks in my face. Yeah, so that's enough. That's enough random dick pics. Thank you. And I understand that's probably confusing for people because I do say, put a dick in my face. But, you know, if you're trying to understand me, good luck. Because no one on this earth understands me. Shit, I look in the mirror and I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, I don't even understand myself. I do say that, but it's more of a figure of speech. And then I understand, I feel like people are gonna say, well, then don't say that. Well, you know, I can't apologize for who I am, and I can't change just to please the world. What I can do is try to explain it, but to explain it, I would have to understand myself, and that's just, baby, that's not gonna happen. I don't, I thought about this. I got like 5 dick pics, and I'm like, what? And they're like, oh, because you always say put a dick in my face. I'm like, okay, well, I do say that, so how the fuck? The only way that I can think to explain it, listen, I am a Pisces fish, and Pisces are all 12 star signs combined into one. We're the dreamers. They call us psychic. Not literally, but I do have the ability to read people's emotions better than most. And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not perfect, but it's one of the reasons that I may appear fickle, but it's because I can feel what other people feel. If other people are feeling sad, I feel sad. Anyway, the point, what does this have to do with dicks? When no one's around, how can I explain? When no one's around, I don't know if this is Pisces or just Kelly. Most things are just Kelly. I don't even know if I fit into any category at all. When no one's around, I zone out. And when people zone out, they're like, oh, hey, here I am. But I go into a different dimension. Like when I'm bored, I'm bored. When I'm sad, I'm sad. And people say, why are you moody? It's like, well, because you don't understand me. Because you don't feel what I feel. And so how does this relate? In other words, sometimes isolation is very dangerous for me because if there's no one around, I don't like being around people too long because eventually they try to understand me, which is impossible. And they try to say, you know, what do you do? Where are you from? You speak Spanish? Are you Italian? Are your parents from this place? Are you this or this? You seem like this category, but then you're in a white neighborhood, but then you like this kind of music, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're not going to figure me out. Pisces, I'm just going to speak about all Pisces, and if it's just me, it's just me. But Pisces, I feel like we understand other people to the nth degree. And so we assume, man, fuck off, I'm taking out a YouTube video. I don't give a shit what that lady thinks. So we understand, like right now, most people wouldn't give a shit what people see. But I can see in 360, and it kills me. I want to turn it off, but I can't. I need like horse blinders. When you can understand people to the nth degree, on some level you are afraid that they will understand you. And so I put up these walls around me to make sure that no one ever gets through, which is why a lot of the things I say are true, but if I say, oh, I slept in the alley, I got arrested for armed robbery, and I was chased by helicopters last night and kidnapped by aliens. Don't believe everything you hear. Sometimes bad things happen and you can't control them. And it makes me feel better. It gives me the illusion that I have control over my own life when I can fool people into thinking things happen that... See what I'm saying? I don't even know how to explain it because I don't understand myself. I do on my level, but I'm not in this world. In other words, when I'm just hanging out, when I get bored or sad, I get sad and bored, like a lot. So I feel like sometimes I say things like, fuck everyone, fuck the world, fuck you, fuck me, fuck this town. And I really do think I don't like the hate that I see in the world. And I do want to do everything. I will never stop fighting to change the world. And if that doesn't work, I will fuck the world. And if that doesn't make sense to you, here's how many fucks I give. But I lost my fucking train of thought now. Fuck. When I zone out, I go into a different planet, a different universe, a different dimension, to escape from the pain of this world in a place where no one understands you. No matter what you do, no one. Even the people that I thought understood me don't understand me. So I escape into this dream world where I draw and I take pictures and I write, and it's great, but if you stay there too long, you eventually have to come back into this world to survive, and it's so painful. I don't want to. I'm an escapist. I'm a dreamer. I'm a Pisces fish. I'm water. I move like water. If I feel too threatened in a situation, I vaporize. I'll disappear for a while. I'm not trying to be elusive. It's just that it hurts me to be around people too long when they try to figure me out, because I'm an enigma. I am Mystique. You're not going to figure me out, baby. And so I feel like I say things sometimes like, oh my God, put a dick in my face. What the, I say things to try. It's like what's it called? The AED machine. You know, when someone's having a heart attack, and it's an analogy for everyone who's a fucking idiot. Someone's dying and then you shock them back to life. I feel like I'm just like sometimes I'll just, when you're trying not to fall asleep and you just start slapping yourself in the face. I say things like, put a dick in my face. But in reality, I'm kind of prude. Or am I? You'll never know. No matter what you do, you will never know me. Sorry. But hopefully some of that makes sense. Like they say Pisces are two fish swimming in different directions. So when you think I'm fucking everyone in the room, really I'm just in the corner shy person writing. When you think I'm that shy person, I'm going to be the one dancing on the tables. When you're not going to figure me out. When you think I didn't come prepared, I'm going to be the most organized motherfucker. So I guess I don't know how that got so deep, no pun intended. But yeah, don't send too many, don't send random dick pics if I don't know you or whatever. Like, because it's not, I don't know if it's a girl thing, but it's like, it's great if I know you and we've talked. But even then, it's kind of like, okay, it's not that girls don't like dicks. It's just that, like, if you're not in the mood and I don't even know who the fuck you are, it's kind of like, oh, it feels like, even if I'm dating someone, I feel like, oh shit, if I'm not in the mood, do I have to take care of that? Like, it's just at the wrong time, and it's like, not that I'm saying I don't like, this is the weirdest rant ever. Work with me here, okay? Everything is symbolic, and Freud would agree that everything is somewhat sexual, so whatever, fuck it. I don't give a fuck what people think. But it's kind of like, the only way I could think to explain it is if, like, if I'm dating you or you don't even know me, some dude that's like, oh wow, Kelly, you're gorgeous, and I'm like, oh great. Next day I send him a picture of me in a wedding dress and send him photos of rings. It's like, whoa, like maybe a long time later when I'm in the mood and a lot of shit has happened, maybe then, but like it kind of freaks you out, you know what I mean? Well, I'm sweating like a motherfucker, and I always feel a bit revived when I do these YouTube videos, even though it's always some combination of weird ass random shit like dicks in the face. And I don't even know if any of that made sense. Probably not. But everything I say makes sense. Because I'm brilliant. No, I'm not. Well, I'm gonna go into Walmart and get some spaghetti sauce. Thanks for fucking listening, you motherfuckers. I'm wearing jeans. And I'm the most random bitch you'll ever meet. Don't act like you don't like it. Thanks for the dick pics, but just slow down on that shit, because whoa. Alright. Bye. Let's go to Walmart. Come on, let's go.